I only started chalking at the beginning of quarantine. This was not something that I've ever done before. It's been such a fun journey to draw for my own daughter and to put together this big collection of artwork and memories that we'll have and be able to take forward. But once I got to take the chalk on the road and start actually bringing that joy to other families in such a direct way, that just really took it to another level for me. I am Stacy Lazera, and I am known as the accidental chalk artist who has been taking my girls on all sorts of adventures over quarantine without ever leaving our driveway. So our whole chalk art adventure started so organically, just like every mother in America and probably around the globe. I've just been trying to find creative ways to keep my kids entertained during quarantine. And one day I just stumbled upon last year's leftover sidewalk chalk and picked it up and started drawing based on a cool image that I had found online and wanted to try to emulate. And I haven't really put down the sidewalk chalk since. I posted a couple of early images of our final art on my Instagram page and on Facebook, and the feedback was so overwhelmingly positive, and people were encouraging us to keep it going. And I just knew if this was a way to give people a little bit of lighthearted, positive news in their newsfeed, that it was all the motivation we needed to keep it going. So Make-A-Wish had seen an article about me that ran in a local paper and made the connection that we were a Wish family and reached out and basically just asked if I would be interested in chalking for some local Wish kids who are waiting on travel wishes that are currently on hold due to COVID. And let me tell you, I basically jumped through the phone with excitement. Our daughter Avery was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 2. So we were actually fortunate enough to go on her Make-A-Wish trip to Walt Disney World this past December, pre-COVID. So we think the world of the organization, and our personal experience has just exceeded all expectations. So Make-A-Wish was kind enough to select a handful of local kids who are in the area, and then they would connect me with the families directly once they found out that they were interested. I would learn a little bit about what their wish was, and I tried to give a couple of options of things that I thought would work well artistically and let them kind of hone in on the final design that they thought would bring the most joy.
Isn't that cute? As close to Paris as we're going to be for a little while.
Being a Make-A-Wish family ourselves, you really understand the impact small acts of kindness have along the way in your journey. Our family has been in those shoes before. We remember those small gestures that other people did for us and how motivating they were and how far they went, just bringing smiles. And so for us, this experience to pay that forward to other families, it really is kind of this beautiful full circle opportunity. The feedback was amazing. Everyone's a little bit different. Some were a surprise, and so that was really fun to have kind of an actual reveal moment.
What do you think? It's cool. Do you like it?
Some of the kids actually sat and watched me draw for the entire 2 hours that I was there, which was also really heartwarming. But just the gratitude and the appreciation I could just feel. It was such an honor to draw for them, to know that I'm able to do something that brings so much joy. I only started chalking at the beginning of quarantine. This was not something that I've ever done before, so this entire journey was nothing that I ever anticipated, and it's been such a fun journey to draw for my own daughter. But once I got to take the chalk on the road and start actually bringing that joy to other families in such a direct way, that just really took it to another level for me. It's just been really amazing.